The transformation at Ford is really starting to show up on the showroom now. And this whole process started when Ford Motor Company didn't take bailout money. And so our products on our showrooms that you're able to drive and buy today are built by Ford Motor Company, and they're not paid for by taxpayers, they're paid for by Ford Motor Company. And you're really starting to see the fruits of the labor of all the effort that went into making sure that we provide quality, safe, fuel-efficient vehicles with world-class technology. And here's how the story goes. Safety, more 5-star safety ratings than Toyota, more 5-star safety ratings than Honda, and more 5-star safety ratings than Nissan. So there's not a safer car out there. If you wanted to drive a safe car, you should be driving Ford. You know, we've got reliability and quality that's equal to or greater than Honda or Toyota. So as we've benchmarked, world-class products in the past, those have been what people chose when they chose quality, a quality vehicle and a reliable vehicle. And now Ford's got an opportunity to have customers drive cars that are better than those brands in every segment. The 2010 Ford Fusion is Motor Trend's Car of the Year. And the best part about that is the 2011 Ford Fusion is projected to have a higher resale value than the 2011 Toyota Camry. You can drive 700 miles in the city on one tank of fuel in a Fusion Hybrid. It's fuel efficiency that's in the city over 40 miles per gallon. What about F-Series? I mean, the #1 selling vehicle in North America year after year after year. And now it's the only domestic truck you can buy that's not built by government motors. Ford has continued to make sure that consumers have the technology in their car that they have in their everyday life. So it started with Sync and making sure that all the vehicles had Sync, and now we've got My Ford Touch. And My Ford Touch goes so far past anything that's in other vehicles. I mean, everything that you want to do in your vehicle you can do. But you can watch the road, you can voice activate anything in your car, from climate to entertainment to how the vehicle drives, all of that while we make sure that the driver is responsible on the road. The biggest challenge and the biggest opportunity for us is to make sure that the customers know how the technology works. And our sales staff at Sill-TerHar Motors, first of all, everybody here is certified. They all understand the technology. They all drive the cars. They all have Sync. They all have My Ford Touch. So when a customer comes in, they have a real good idea how they are going to best use all this technology that Ford's provided. So when we come to measure the difference between the other brands and a Ford, we can show them a value story that gives a customer a real good feeling about why they're not only going to buy a Ford, but why they're going to buy a Ford today. Quality, reliability, fuel efficiency, they're all about taking care of the customer. And it's such a good fit for Sill-TerHar because it's really how we were founded. And in 1960, it's 50 years ago this year, we really started the company based on a core value of taking care of customers. And so the fact that Ford has identified so many things that are so vital to taking care of customers, and now 50 years later, Sill-TerHar can still give the customer not only a great treatment that they've always had in a community that we've not only had a business in, but we've been taking part in this community and everything that goes on as much as we can all the time. So the customer is going to get both. They're going to get a world-class vehicle and an experience I guarantee you they can't get down the street. Yeah, I think it's 50 years and we just now are seeing 4th generation of customers buy cars from us. And what that really is attributed to is employees. And we've got 3rd and 4th generation employees, and it just makes you feel really good about who we are. And if you're a customer and you just know that we're going to be here, and Sill-TerHar is not going anywhere. If you've got a vehicle and a problem, this is the place to get it fixed. If you're looking for a quality vehicle at Ford, this is the right place to go. Our creed is to take care of every customer, every time, better than anyone else. Your view of our relationship and your experience must always get better, so that there is no question we are striving for perfection.